Greetings, angels and Valkyries. Welcome back to Gallademas Day 5. And as per usual, let's open the calendar. Okay, Day 5 door. Here it is. Day 5 door is right here. It has a Christmas tree and a Pokemon theme. Alright. What we got is chocolate this time. How appropriate. It is an angel. On with the video. Alright, here we go. It's time we do some playing. All the way to Mega Man 10. I'm home. There you are, Roll. Are you okay? I don't know. I think I have a fever. Oh no, Roll. I think Roll has come down with Robo-Enza. The music's still cheery. From what I could tell, the virus only affects robots. You all need to be careful. XX. A new robot illness, Robo-Enza, has begun to spread rapidly around slow speeds the world, causing robots to malfunction. Many humans find it impossible to complete even simple tasks without their robot helpers. And without robot assistance, no one can make the text go faster, develop a proper cure. These humans are dumb if that's the case. A month following the outbreak, the situation worsens. How could it get worse than this? The infected robots turn violent and attempt to take over the world. Of course. Help! Oh hey, we found a familiar saucer. One of those infected robots went crazy and attacked me. I spent the last few days studying this Robo-Enza. But even my genius was unable to find a cure. So I built a machine that would help me discover the key to developing a cure, but it was stolen by one of those demented robots. I beg you. You have to help me get my medicine-making machine back. Can we trust you, Wily? I suppose if we want to stop those robots, we'll have to help you. Alright then, leave it to me. I'll stop those robots. I'll find Dr. Wily's medicine-making machine, and then we can cure the text speed, Roll, and all the other robots. I hear a whistle. Proto Man. I don't think you'll be able to do this alone. I'd appreciate any help, Proto Man. Let's do this. And welcome guys to my playthrough of Mega Man 10. Yes, this is something I'm gonna actually do. Last Gallademas I did a quick play of Mega Man 10, where I think the only stages I did were I'm a Blade Man and Nitro Man. In this one I'm gonna do a full playthrough. Now you can choose between Mega Man, Proto Man, and if you downloaded him as DLC, you can also get Bass. And I actually use Bass on easy mode just to show you how easy the game is, but for story purposes, we're going to be playing as Mega Man. Now, I haven't unlocked hard difficulty, so we could choose between normal or easy. I'm actually going to go on easy, because I really want to show you how easy mode, well, is easy, of course. Alright, so here we are in the stage select. And now we have our 8 Robot Masters: Blade Man, Solar Man, Sheep Man, Commander Man, Pump Man, Strike Man, Nitro Man, and Chill Man. We are going to start with Pump Man. Pump Man is who I usually start off with first because I find him the easiest. Plus his weapon really helps. Okay. So, first enemy is a Mat. Well, a Mat Slug. They shoot out this weird purple goop. And, oh god, these spider robots. I actually don't like these robots that much. But yeah, it's Mega Man as you know it. Well, as you know him in the 8-bit games. Okay, he dropped something. Right. Up. Ah. Okay. Now, Mega Man basically plays how he was in Mega Man 1 and 2 and 9. Now, Proto Man plays exactly the same as he did in Mega Man 9. So Proto Man basically has the slide and charge, but he takes double damage. I think we do not have Rush Jet yet. This jump, I obviously fail at. Okay, we're back. Up. There we go, we made it. That jump I'm always afraid of. If you take the higher up path, you'll come across this. This is a Yasichi. They basically fully refill your health and weapons. However, my health was already full. Oh, and well, I don't need weapons. Now, can I use Rush Coil to get back up there? Ah! Equip Rush Coil. Yes, I can use Rush Coil to get back up here. Good thing I did, because that shrimp down there that I have death towards. Oh boy. I'm never going to live that down, am I? I'd rather not go underwater because I'm not a big fan of the underwater physics. 6 in Mega Man 10. Well, I didn't mind it in past games, but what am I saying? Oh, no. You stay back. I really don't like those shrimp bots. Okay, there we go. We equip Rush Coil. I don't know how the shrimp spawned back. I'm curious, can I use rush coil to get back up there? Because I know they can't phase through this platform. You know what, I don't think you can. And apologies that this episode's gonna go on long, because since we only do 4 weeks of Gallademas, the plan is that in part 1 and 2, where I take out each half of the Robot Masters. Ah, no! There we go. But of course I fall anyway. Rush. There we go. Okay. That didn't mean to hit that mat. Okay, get rid of this octopus battery. How convenient. Alright, there we go. Right. There's a Yasichi there. Whoop. And so the two paths meet on the boss gate. Now I don't have Pumpman's weakness right now, which, if you're curious at all, is the Thunder Wall. 1 minute. There we go, I had to deal with something there. So yeah, the Pumpman fight is gonna be tough if you don't know what to expect, but when Pumpman fires his water shield, there's a blind spot under him, whether you're playing on either difficulty, the normal, easy, or hard. I generally don't struggle with Pumpman that much. You know when Pumpman's about to fire the water shield because he'll jump straight up. So you want to look out for that. If he ends up jumping straight, he's going to launch the water shield, and he's down. That's 1 down, and 7 to go. Oh boy. And thus we get our first weapon. That being the water shield. This baby is the main reason I go after Pumpman first. That and this stage is pretty easy. And Pumpman himself. Okay. With Pumpman down, next up is Solar Man. Because, yes, I'm going in weakness order, and Solar Man is weak to the water shield. Now, I am going to use Robot Master weapons during the stages, except the weapon that the Robot Master is weak to. So in Solar Man's case, I'm still going to go in Buster only, but by the time we get to our third Robot Master, I can use Water Shield. It'll just do in the level itself. Yeah, even items drop through the easy mode platforms. Okay, yeah, it does take 4 hits to kill those. Okay, so you want to stay out of the way of those tackle fires, or chankies, I don't know what they're called, but they generally go in an arc. The solar beam lanterns give me an extra life. Okay, that was unintentional. Ugh! Barely avoid taking damage. Right, it's time for a mini boss, which is pretty similar to Heatman in Mega Man 2. Due to having similar strategies to them. The only difference being that there's two of them and, well, they're birds. I beat these guys easily when I play as Bass, due to Bass being able to shoot upwards. Ah! Though Bass is in defense does make, well, or embarrasses a lot of the mini bosses. Okay, so that's the purple one down. Alright, that's the mid boss down. And now we can continue on with Solar Man stage. Oh, there's a Yasichi there. It doesn't make that little cool sound that it made in Mega Man 1. There's a life up there. Rush coil. We're gonna need all the lives I can get. Now, falling into that lava there is going to be instant death. Alright. You do have to fight a solar lantern there if you're playing on easy mode. That one's actually a little further back than what it was on normal mode. There's a health power up there, but I don't think I'm gonna go for it. Alright, we got past that room. Now, if you had the commando bomb from Commando Man, you could break that and get the E-Tank easily. As someone who starts with Pump Man, I do not have that novelty. And we won't be seeing Commando Man until day 11. Yasichi right before the boss gate, you can't miss it. Okay, so equip the water shield. Time to take on Solar Man. Now you want to try avoid hitting that sun as it powers up the solar blaze. It's small on easy mode, it's a medium size in medium mode, and on hard mode it actually large. I beat him easy, but without the proper weapon, Solar Man can be a bit troublesome. And if you do hit him with the water shield while the solar blaze is powered up, that actually weakens it. So that's nice to know. And so right now we get our second power up, the Solar Blaze. This shoots a little flare that splits into two. It can be quite good coverage. With Solar Man and Pump Man down, there are 6 left. Next up is Chill Man. Being one of the cooler Robot Masters, didn't mean that pun to be completely intentional, but it's true, Chill Man is one of the cooler Robot Masters in the game. Alright, so these guys basically throw snow heads at you, and here we basically have these guys behave like shield attackers. I know if you keep rapid firing these shields with Bass, they basically drop the shield and they run away. Sniper Joes are in this game, and Base could do a similar thing with their shields. There's a bolt there, but you want to be careful for while going over there because there's death spikes. I think they actually save me from death spikes though. Due to this being easy mode, I can safely drop down here and get that 1-up. Yeah, as soon as you fall down, you want to stay in the upper path. You might still be swarmed by these octopus batteries, but you should genuinely be okay. Also, unlike Base, Mega Man can actually shoot through walls. And that octopus battery actually knocked me off. Give me a moment. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take a loo break. Come on. Okay, I'm able to get up here. Right, Yasichi down there, but I'm gonna risk without it so I can get this E-tank. If you're unaware what those do, or if you've been living in a rock, or under a rock, is that how the phrase goes? But if you don't know Mega Man very well, E-tanks basically fully restore your health. Right. Just take care of these Yasichi berries. Yasichi berries? What is this Pokemon? Also, they're octopus berries, not Yasichi berries. Oh, these guys. Yeah, they can break the ice, as you just saw. Yeah, it's not just you who gets to break some ice. Enemies can do that as well. And now it's snowing outside. Oh yeah, these guys. We've got some deluxe rocket peepees. I believe that's what they're called. Blah! Before I could get through this without taking much damage. Now you want to be aware, because these ones are bombless pits. But they're the last ones, so that's okay. Equip the solar flare as we're going to take on Chill Man. Right, so Chill Man's main weapon is the Chill Spike, which basically it deals out a lot of damage. Thankfully, the Chill Spike isn't like actual spikes, meaning that that's still at least not instant death. Oh, but he can still freeze you. He freezes me a lot more on normal difficulty. And so that's Chill Man down. And so, with Chill Man down, we get access to his weapon of choice, the Chill Spike. And again, unlike actual Mega Man spikes, the Chill Spike does not kill enemies in one hit. It just damages them. Funny enough, I actually have a spike-themed robot master I made myself called Spike Man. And he himself is not instant death. Ironically, he doesn't have much instant death attacks or in his stage, but I'm just rambling now. So next up is Nitro Man, probably my favorite of the Mega Man Robot Masters in 10. Not my all-time favorite Robot Master, that would be Slash Man from 7. I actually showed this one off last year. In fact, it's almost been a year since I played this. So Sniper Joes, Base can actually knock their shield off, but Proto or Mega Man would have to wait for him to shoot. Okay. Shoot! Okay, there we go. Now you can actually get up there if you have Rush Coil, I know you could definitely get up there easily with base. But if you manage to get up there, you could actually hit those lights up there, which causes the buses to actually stop moving, which can make bypassing this segment easy. I think if you have Robot Master weapons, you can actually shoot through that. Alright. Okay. I really hate this enemy. This enemy is probably one of my more hated enemies in the whole Mega Man 10 game. You can actually ride on these ones and not have to worry. That is until the end, because there is death spikes there. And being launched into death spikes, not fun. Though there is an extra life and Yasichi here, so we can at least rest easy. But death spikes here, not fun. Especially when you got these types of trucks that hurt me. Right, fall down here. You might want to jump up here to get these mini bolts. Rush coil our way up, because I wouldn't be able to show if I could get up here. This way we can actually make it so we don't avoid the thingy. You do get rewarded for an E-tank though. Fall down here. And we've got this suddenly. Ah, I would have got that weapons tank. That was unfair. You do want to shoot his shield while you try to shoot the robot himself, as I will push him back, as you just saw. And even though this is the final stretch, I don't like this room. The enemies can easily go over the little gaps. You, however, can't. And even when you're hiding under that, the robot mass, well, the bike could still run over you like you're just some flat terrain or something. Because you will be driven to roadkill after that. So, now that we've reached Nitro Man, it's time we equip the chill spike and watch his stylish entrance. That's why Nitro Man's so cool. But now to find him, he'll toss out wheel cutters, and I'm not sure if the chill spikes themselves deal damage, or if it does more damage if you hit him directly. Now that I'm seeing in the difference, the chill spikes definitely do a lot more damage. Ha! Tried to roadkill me, but as soon as he touched me, boom. How's it feel to be a bad guy now? And so, now that Nitro Man's down, we do get his weapon of choice, the wheel cutter. And also, after being 4 Robot Masters, we finally have access to Rush Jet. And you just ride away. Okay. Let's save our game. And with 4 Robot Masters defeated, I feel like we're gonna call it there. So, And next time on Gallademas, well, it's time we get payback for a certain water wielder that ruined a birthday party to a certain special your favorite character of mine. Until then, see you guys then, and incinerate on!